Side bitch, nunca seré tan basic como that bitch. No me vengas con esos trucos viejos, you lame boy.
What is up, you guys? Chelsea Briggs here with Live One, coming to you from South by Southwest, hanging out at one of the cutest restaurants here in Austin, Texas, called Taqueria Mucho, with one of the cutest ladies I know from Miami, Coco.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm so happy to be here.
I love this because with you too. Well, we've hung out in Miami, in Vegas, in LA, now Austin. Right. So we have to manifest where we're gonna do an interview next.
I know.
I kind of want to go to Europe. What do you think?
I'm so down. I love Europe. So yes,
it's gonna happen.
It's done.
It's gonna happen for sure.
Yeah, it already happened.
How's your South by Southwest going so far?
It's been great. We had a show last night and it was incredible. It was a sustainable fashion show. And it was sold out, it was packed, so I was very happy. We get to meet a lot of, amazing creatives and artists. So yeah, it's a short trip, but like I'm happy.
Yeah. What was it like performing last year versus this year? Like it's been a year later, and I feel like every time I see you, your career's growing so much more. Do you feel the difference?
I did feel the difference. I feel like this trip has been easier, and it gets better and better, and I got a bunch of like jewelry from these amazing artists, and so I've been like getting that
like the brand
special
stuff.
treatment.
Yes.
It's like much better.
What do you need to get in order to feel like you've like made it? Like is there like a certain brand you'd want to work with?
I think like a high couture brand, like Gucci. But like, I love Balenciaga. I love Rick Owens. I think it goes so well with my, line, my style, like punk rock, like type of like dark. But I don't know, maybe and of course having a big stadium filled with people, like, just for you, that must be like next level. So I think that's when that art is like, okay, I made it.
Yeah. How would you describe your music to someone who hasn't listened to it before?
That's a good question. I always get a little confused with that question, but because I feel like I'm on my own lane right now, especially in the industry that I am, which is the Latin, because everyone's just like, I do this, I do reggaeton, but I'm like in between of like urban music and rock and roll, and pop. So I would call pop. Yeah, it's just like has the whole spectrum of it. So I would call it like pop. Urban pop rock. Love it. There we go.
Just add them all in. Urban pop rock.
There we go.
If you wanted them to listen to one song of yours to like get the first intro, what song would you recommend?
Ooh,
and why?
That's a good question. I think Cristales has like the urban touch, but it's also like a very unique song, and I incorporate like rock and roll in it. Like the guitars, it has this element of myself in it. So, and the melodies, I feel like it's a unique song.
What can you tell us about the music that you're working on right now? Because I know that you've been very busy, and you got some stuff that's going to come out soon. What can you tell us about it?
I'm super excited about everything that's coming up. I have this song. It's super unique. My next track is like an opera.
Oh,
with trap, like dark trap, like lullaby opera, and it's very like kinky and it's super interesting. Okay. So this is like my finest work.
Okay. What would you call this era of the Coco?
This is the Coco era.
This is the Coco?
This is the Coco era. I'm like doing it. I'm like, I'm doing the songs and I'm putting out everything I love, everything I believed in, and then, and that's it. Like, I'm doing me. I'm true to myself more than ever, so I think this is it.
My last and most important question, have you won any talent awards for your tongue rolling talent that we can both do, that we recently figured out?
Okay, I think we just start like the contest of the rolling tongue. Oh,
maybe that's part of our calling this year.
That's it. That's it. I'll be practicing my consistent moves.
And we'll show.
Yeah, let's show. One, two, three. Look at this one.
Hey, look at. Coco, Chelsea, and our wonderful tongue talents. I love you so much.
I love you.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Thank you for having me.
Have an amazing rest of your South by Southwest.
Thank you so much.
We're gonna go have some drinks.
Same to you. Yeah,
and have a little party.
Have the drinks.
Like Coco, cheers to
Te quiero mucho.
South by Southwest.
You know what it means, te quiero mucho?
What? Tell me.
I love you. I love you a lot.
I love you too. I love you.
Roll tongues. The rolling tongues.
Thanks for watching, guys.